it kind of stings. I talked about this before, like, it don't make sense.
I think one of the most pivotal moments for me in my career was when you showed up to the So Far Gone party in Toronto. That prominent marriage between like sports and entertainment,
right.
It was really big for us.
Like LeBron, nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way! And don't dance at your man who been helping you cheat, calling him a...
After LeBron James finally responded to Drake's jabs at him during his recent show in Australia, the drama between the two has taken an even messier turn. But here's where things get really wild. This back and forth has reignited old rumors of LeBron cheating, and now insiders are speculating that Drake might be petty enough to spill all the details on his upcoming album. If you've been keeping up, you already know that Drake is on fire right now due to his feud with Kendrick Lamar, which has exposed just how many people in the industry never truly liked or respected him. But in Drake's eyes, LeBron is one of the biggest backstabbers, because for years, the two publicly flaunted their brotherhood and mutual respect.
Playing in front of your boy Drake?
Oh, absolutely. That's my brother, man. We support each other in every endeavor that we do. I come here to his hometown. He make me feel like it's my hometown, and whenever he comes to where I'm at, it's vice versa. So it's always an honor to be in front of him. He's, such greatness right there.
However, when it came time to pick a side in the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar feud, LeBron James made it crystal clear he's no longer rolling with Drake. In fact, he's been showing love to Kendrick every chance he gets, and you already know Drake isn't taking this lightly. According to insiders, Drake is now in full-on scorched earth mode, ready to expose everyone who turned their backs on him. The big question is what really went down between Drake and LeBron. Is Drake gearing up to call him out over these cheating rumors? And more importantly, is there any truth to them? Let's break it all down. His next solo project is dropping soon, and industry sources claim this could be his most personal and petty album yet, with Drake possibly airing out all the dirty secrets of his former friends who abandoned him.
Lil Wayne did a song called Kobe Bryant. Who would Drake do a song about?
I mean, that's a given. You know, I would have to do the LeBron theme song. That's my brother. So.
Really? Why do you like LeBron so much?
I mean, well, I like it for two reasons. One is the fact that, you know, early in my career, he took me under his wing. You know, we bonded very much. I feel like we're at synonymous places in our career where
the connection between Drake and LeBron James is falling apart, and Drake isn't holding back his feelings of betrayal. During his performance in Perth on the second night of his It's All a Blur tour, big as the what, he made his stance crystal clear. Instead of rapping his original lyrics, How I Go From 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron, Drake switched it up to How I Go From 6 to 23 but not LeBron, man. A direct jab at LeBron. And just as Drake's shady lyrics went viral, LeBron doubled down on his loyalty to Kendrick Lamar by hyping up his Super Bowl halftime show. He even posted a clip from Kendrick's 2022 performance with Dr. Dre, writing, "He's going to kill that, I can't wait, Bart Scott voice." Yeah, this wasn't just a casual post, LeBron was making it loud and clear where he stands, and it's definitely not with Drake. But before we get into the messy details, let's take a step back and remember just how close these two were before the Drake versus Kendrick beef flipped everything upside down. Their bond dates all the way back to 2009, when LeBron pulled up to Drake's So Far Gone mixtape release party in Toronto. That moment, it meant everything to Drake, so much so that he was still talking about it a decade later. During the 10th anniversary celebration of So Far Gone, Drake took to Instagram in a now-deleted post and wrote, "A decade ago, you came to my release party at 6 Degrees and made me the biggest artist in the city off your presence alone." He wasn't exaggerating either. Later that same year, he went on uninterrupted and admitted that LeBron's support that night was one of the defining moments of his career. Their relationship only grew from there. In 2011, during an interview with Yahoo Sports, Drake gushed about their bond, saying, "I'd always let him know that it's his night. Let's get it. Let's go out there with a clear mind, forget all the other stuff going on, and just stay focused on the task that ring tonight." And LeBron, he felt the same way. That same night, he called Drake more than just a friend, saying, "It's not just because we're successful at what we do. We really care about one another on a daily basis." Drake echoed the sentiment, adding, "I really respect that." For more than 10 years, anytime you get a friend that can come and support you in what you do, it means something. These two were always there for each other, whether it was birthday celebrations, major career milestones, or even personal moments. Drake even showed up to support LeBron's high school athletes, and LeBron had his back when he urged him to step up and embrace fatherhood. But now, that brotherhood is crumbling, and if the latest drama is anything to go by, this war is just getting started.
For me to tell her that it's somebody that she's never met, I am a single father learning to communicate with a woman who, you know, we've had our moments, right? I mean, and I do want to be able to explain to my son what happened. But I don't have any desire for him to like not love his mother, or I don't ever want the world to be angry at his mother. Like, we have found ourselves in a situation and we are both equally responsible. And now, like, I'm just really excited to be a great father. I have a son. He's a beautiful boy. I gotta show you guys.
You haven't shown us yet, brother. By the way, the other day with you, I was gonna ask you, and I was like,
no, right? Yeah, crazy blue eyes. Yeah, crazy blue eyes, baby blue eyes. You know, he's already in the pool, like shooting the basketball. I'm telling you, he's gonna get to a certain age. I'm gonna bring him right to Bronny's house. I'm gonna be like, yo, summer camp at Bronny's house. That's fine. See you later.
However, in 2024, Kendrick Lamar's brutal takedown of Drake's entire persona didn't just shake the rap game. It shattered Drake and LeBron's long-standing bond. And the fallout? It didn't stop there. Other NBA stars in Drake's circle have now started picking sides. While Kevin Durant has shown support for Drake, Steph Curry made it clear that he's not on board. Expressing his frustration, he reportedly said, "I'm tired of hearing all this criticism everywhere." This drama is far from over, and if the tension keeps building, we might be looking at the most explosive feud in hip-hop and NBA history. LeBron, however, took a completely different approach, and it was a clear message to Drake. Not only did he publicly show support for Kendrick Lamar's song, but he also personally attended Kendrick's pop-out performance in Inglewood, right when the track was at its peak popularity. If there was any doubt about where LeBron's loyalty stood, this move erased it completely. And you already know Drake isn't taking this lightly. Besides endorsing Not Like Us, LeBron was also seen at his 40th birthday party singing along to Kendrick's track Man at the Garden from his latest album, Gen X. Naturally, Drake saw this as the ultimate betrayal, and he didn't stay quiet. Instead, he took some subliminal shots in his recently leaked freestyle, Fighting Irish. While he didn't call out any names directly, it was crystal clear that he was talking about his fallout with LeBron, especially considering the fact that Drake has a tattoo of LeBron wearing his high school jersey while playing for a team called Fighting Irish. But that wasn't the end of it. Shortly after Fighting Irish leaked, some bizarre messages, allegedly written by Drake himself, began to circulate. In these messages, Drake not only opened up about his legal battle with Universal Music Group, but he also made a wild comparison, likening his own struggles to Nike accusing LeBron of cheating on Savannah James. And if that wasn't messy enough, this latest twist has only fueled more speculation about what Drake might expose next. Me and Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife Everybody before me that tried the label was too eccentric, so they wrote them off as crazy and they never had to pay for their sins and mistakes. But just when you thought things couldn't get any messier, DJ Academics jumped into the mix and stirred the pot even more. Academics blasted LeBron for taking Kendrick's side, saying he should have stayed out of the beef, especially since Drake allegedly helped him cheat on Savannah. According to Academics, Drake and LeBron used to link up in Toronto and run through women together. And here's where it gets really wild. Academics claims that it was actually Drake who was pulling all the strings, orchestrating everything, and even covering for LeBron the entire time. If these allegations hold any truth, this could be a massive scandal that blows up in ways no one saw coming. And now the real question is, will Drake use this as ammo in his next move? Or will LeBron finally break his silence?
If I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy. But when you come to Canada, I know some of the hooks.
As for LeBron's response, he didn't publicly address the infidelity suspicions, but according to Mel of the recently released Worry and Mal podcast, LeBron attempted to contact Drake following the outrageous allegations made by Academics, but Drake apparently didn't answer his calls.
LeBron has probably reached out, through some avenues or, directly, however he can, to probably have a conversation with Drake. And I think this is probably Drake's way of saying, like, fam, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't try to hit my line. Like,
But let's talk about these cheating allegations. Is there any truth to what DJ Academics said about Drake helping LeBron cheat on Savannah? Well, here's what we do know. LeBron has been the subject of cheating rumors for years. Back in 2014, rumors started swirling that he was messing around with Jules, a social media personality. Now, fast forward to today, and those same rumors are making a comeback. And it's all because of Academics claims that Drake actually helped LeBron protect his image by keeping a rumored tape between him and Jules under wraps. And just when things couldn't get any messier, Jules added fuel to the fire by resharing a video of LeBron's insane left-hand dump, right after Academics' rant started going viral. Her response? 5 exhaling face emojis. Fans immediately flooded her comments, calling her out with comments like, "You ain't beating the allegations now. Girl, read the room." Jules clapped back, calling the rumors completely fake, writing, "You really think I give a *** about y'all's baseless rumors? I will always celebrate Bron's wins because he is my favorite player in the GOAT**. But here's the real question, is she just chasing clout, or is there more to this story? Because let's not forget, Jules isn't the only woman whose name has been tied to LeBron since he married Savannah in 2013. In fact, right after their wedding, a video resurfaced of podcast host Sophia Franklin discussing Adam Levine's cheating scandal. And during that conversation, she casually dropped a bombshell. She claimed that many celebrities use NDAs to keep their side chicks quiet. And guess whose name she brought up? LeBron James. She specifically mentioned that LeBron allegedly makes women sign NDAs at his parties to ensure they never speak out. If that's true, then this drama is just getting started.
Don't be dumb. You are famous, Adam. You know how fucking famous you are. You can be a little sly about it. Leonardo DiCaprio, I know for a fact, I've never been invited, but my friends have. He goes out and his bodyguards or whatever go up to the girls, ask them if they want to go back to his house or wherever. They sign an NDA. LeBron James, same. Should I be outing all these people?
What did LeBron James do?
LeBron James has various parties constantly where NDAs need to be signed and women are at. You didn't know that? You didn't know LeBron's a cheetah?
So, let's rewind to 2020, the year when LeBron's name was linked to IG model Sophia Jamora, sparking another round of cheating rumors. This whole situation blew up when former Miss Idaho, Ezra, made a shocking claim. She had alleged that LeBron stepped out on Savannah with Sophia. And here's where it gets even wilder. Ezra, who is married to a Denver Broncos tight end, didn't just say it in passing. Her claim was actually shared by influencer Nick Vett on Instagram. Nick posted, "Am I the only one that doesn't like LeBron?" Now, some fans were skeptical, but things got real suspicious when Sophia Jamora got ultra defensive. Denying an affair is one thing, but Sophia went as far as to say that she doesn't even know who LeBron James is. Yeah, right. Really, we're talking about LeBron James, one of the most famous athletes in history. And let's not forget, Sophia used to date Lakers player Jackson Hayes, so acting like she's never even heard of LeBron. That's a huge stretch. But despite all these years of rumors, LeBron has managed to maintain a squeaky clean family image. He's been with Savannah since high school, and they've built a seemingly solid marriage while raising their 3 kids. Neither LeBron nor Savannah have ever publicly addressed the rumors, but let's be real, people keep speculating because of the cryptic social media posts, internet gossip, and alleged side chicks hinting at something deeper. And now, things are about to get even messier. Because Drake is currently performing in Australia, and during one of his concerts, he made a bold announcement. "I'll be back with a solo album when the time is right." And if there's one thing we all know about Drake, it's that he's one of the pettiest guys in the industry. So, is Drake about to spill some serious tea on LeBron in his next album? Because if so, this beef is just getting started.
Album coming out on Valentine's Day with Party Next Door. It's called Some Sexy Songs for You. And you know, eventually when the time is right, Drizzy Drake alone by himself is gonna have to have a one-on-one talk to y'all. When the time is right, I'll be back with another album, a one-on-one conversation with y'all that you need to hear.
According to industry insiders, Drake's next album might be a full-on expose, airing out everyone's dirty laundry, and that includes LeBron. Once close friends, LeBron and Drake's relationship has soared, and now the cheating allegations are at the center of their fallout. And let's be real, if anyone has inside information, it's Drake. These two have been tight for over a decade, and we all know Drake isn't afraid to get messy. He's wrecked relationships before, so if he really wants to stir the pot, he might just drop bombshells about LeBron's alleged affairs in a song. But what do you think? Would Drake really go that far and expose LeBron's rumored infidelity just to keep the drama going? And what do you believe truly caused the fallout between LeBron and Drake after years of friendship? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out this next video for even more shocking details.